Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to our boy, Yahweh Shemel Shai, boy Shemer Kakadash. Kal Ha'ameh Yahweh Shemel Shai, boy Shemer Kakadash. That's in the ancient Hebrew, saying all praises to Yahweh in the name of El Shai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is a correct name for the God of the Bible, who the world ignorantly call Jehovah, God, or Yahweh. His son's true name in Hebrew is El Shai, who the world ignorantly call Jesus Christ. The true name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. I want to give the bonus unto our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to all the brothers and mothers pushing the sword in sincerity and in truth, to all that believe in this gospel. Shalom. Alright, this lesson also remain going to be on the line of learning to conquer from no, while it is easy. So certain things you have to learn to be able for you can do it now. Like for example, letting go of this world, letting go of the simple things, which I'm not saying it's easy, but if we're having, not being able to do it from now, when the time comes when we have to let go of everything, it's gonna be worse. Alright. That's why even Apostle Tar make them stated that those who took the vaccine, them basically to the chip, because there was no pressure compared to what's coming. So we have to learn if we can apply the scriptures, from now, when the time come, we've been doing it when the hard time come, because the hard time is coming, wherein is the time of Jacob's trouble, which Yahweh Shemel Shai is the one that's going to give us the strength to endure, right? We have to learn the even leaving things to Yahweh Shemel Shai from now. This is Jeremiah chapter 12 and verse 5. It says, if thou hast run with footmen, and they have wearied thee, then how canst thou contend with horses? And if in the land of peace, wherein thou treadest, they wearied thee, then how wilt thou do in the swelling of Jordan? And right now, we can say things are somewhat peaceful compared to what's coming. And I did say compared to what's coming, because things ain't peaceful. You see me? But compared to what's ahead, the time of Jacob's trouble or temptation, right now we're really in the calm before the storm. So we have to learn the applying the scriptures, applying faith, from now. Because the time it's coming, we're going to need crazy faith. So if we pack up from now, the scripture gave on the parable of the 10 virgins. 5 were wise, 5 were foolish. Alright. Some never cast the oil for them lamp. Some did. The foolish didn't. The wise did. And that's basically being prepared for the time that's coming. As scripture say, the wicked prophets, them never basically prepared Jake for the time of the battle. So he catch them as what? A thief in the night. Right? No, we wasn't preparing. But us, brethren, that day now catch us as a thief in the night, because we've been preparing. Right? Waiting on Yahweh Shai. Or versus people when they even know what is the mark of the beast, or doubting what is the mark of the beast. When that come, to catch them, right, as a thief in the night, and them not know what to do. So that the demon will take it. Apostle Tar again been saying that when this trip get mandatory, that these camps gonna basically bug out. Alright. This is Proverbs chapter 24 verse 10. If thou fear in the day of if thou fear in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. Alright. And the time of adversity is coming. And we face certain adversity right now. And we have to pray for even the strength to endure, and even going through those travail, because it's like going to the gym. When you're going to the gym, you can just go one time and bench press, maybe 200 pounds or whatever, depending on where you were at. You have to gradually increase the weight. Right? So as if right now we're going through certain hell, as prepare us for the time that's coming. I believe the scripture said that in the book of several precepts really. I get this one. First Peter chapter 1 verse 6, it says, "Wherein ye greatly rejoiced, through now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations, that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach." Right, so the trying of our faith. The scripture also said there were some strange things happen unto thee. I believe it's the same book here. First Peter chapter 4 verse 12 says, "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happen unto you. But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Yahushua's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy." And part of the strange things happen is like calamities, misfortunes. Or it happened. And there's a saying, I think it was Bruce Lee, I don't know if it originated from, should I say, says, "Pray not for an easy life, but pray for the strength to endure a difficult one," not maybe not in such specific words, or verbatim, but, to that effect. Because people right now will live a prestige life, where everything is at their need. The time that's coming, society break down, then gonna feel it harder and find it harder to survive or cope versus the regular man who've been in the struggles, been in the trenches. It's like a regular life to them, even though it will not be, But it's more, it's not a far-fetched, right? Like even seeing like a madman on the street, and tell him say you don't get company, right? Because any time that's coming, the madman will more likely be able to survive than, and the homeless people be able to survive than the regular people. Is the first they're losing their jobs, the first they're out there in the street versus the man who ain't been out there. Not saying it's gonna be easy for everybody, but mentally some people gonna face it harder because they're not used to it, right? But it's all about increasing, moving from glory to glory, as the scripture say. So it was like a training, so we can build up for that day, which ultimately which ultimately is Yahweh Shem Yeshai building us, and Yahweh Shem Yeshai is going to keep us. This is 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 5, "And beside this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue, and to virtue knowledge, and to knowledge temperance." This is all about increasing, growing. "And to temperance patience, and to patience godliness, and to godliness brotherly kindness, and to brotherly kindness charity." So you can see everything here is all increasing. You're moving from one level to another level, not stagnant. The scripture ever speaks about the water, which is the spirit, right? It's a living water, right? Stagnant water, it's dead and it word up all sorts of things in it. But living water, it flow, moving from one to another state. And that's what we're supposed to be, growing. It says, verse 8, "And if these things be in you and abound," right, in you, and them grow, "they make you that he shall neither be barren nor unfruitful in the knowledge of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach. But he that lacketh these things is blind, and cannot see afar off, and hath forgotten that he was purged from his old sins. Wherefore, the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure, for if ye do these things, ye shall never fail." So if we're constantly growing, giving diligence at all points, there's a high probability we'll make it. But if we slack off, as the scripture say, the man that is lukewarm must spray him out. Because it's all about being active, And when you're active, you grow. It's all about growth. That's what we're here for. We're here to grow. Grow in grace. Grow in your Yahweh Shem Shai. You know, Lord willing, we'll be able to make it in the time, right, that's coming, the time of Jacob's trouble. When all hell is going to break loose here. Right, boys, we have to start trust in your Yahweh Shem Shai. We have to start leave things to your Yahweh Shem Shai from now. And the time that's coming is not like a strange thing unto us. You know, but something we've been doing all along, and now just need to do it a bit more, or more, you know, that. You're crazy for it then time, Leo. Listen, boy, that hope this is at the front, look out there, giving all praise to the poor Yahweh Shem Shai, Shem Kakodash, the abundant store, elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the full, like, shalom.